Madrid are champions once again over in La Liga as Ancelotti's boys get their hands on the trophy after a comfortable win this past weekend. But what's going to happen this coming weekend with the race for the Champions League? We're going to take a look at it, all of it, next. Video today. We look forward to matchday number 35 over in España, of course, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you know where you've been, smash your subscribe and keep banging out today. All things La Liga related, Club and Rose related. Whoa, football related. We got all here, boys. Under one roof. Of course, Real Madrid are top of the pops, of course, by a distance. Of course, looking very, very good. But of course, the race for top four and the race for the runners-up spot is still hot to trot. Who's going to, of course, take advantage this weekend? We'll take a look at all of it in a minute. Of course, big shout out to my VRPs, they are the Patreons, boys. You know who you are. But of course, let's get cracking, of course, and have a look at how we all got on last round. Then, shall we? Of course, revisiting the last results, which are right here. That's right. Of course, Bilbao, big win for them over Atlético Madrid. 2-0 they were last round. Alavés did pick up a 2-1 over Villarreal, and of course, a bit of a shocker on that one. Big week for them, of course, in Champions League action. They are playing Liverpool, of course, pre-recorded on this one. What am I saying? A lot of draws knocking around, but of course, Barcelona with a 2-1 over Mallorca. Not good enough, though. Elche with a draw against Osasuna. Getafe with a 0-0 draw against Betis. Granada with a draw against Celta Vigo. Sevilla with a draw against Cádiz. Valencia with a draw against Levante. Look at all them draws, and of course Vallecano, another draw right there. 1-1 in the end of a Sociedad and Madrid, though. No shame. 4-0 win for them over Espanyol. This is what the table looks like, and as you can see, Real Madrid are running away with it, of course, and Levante look like they're going down. Alavés also could be joining them, and Granada as well. That's the state of play, of course, down the foot of the table. Of course, it could change very, very soon, with, of course, a couple of games still to be played over in La Liga. Of course, how did you guys get on? Then take a bloody bow, you guys. Jonathan Lou, 6 points on the board there. Kevin, of course, up there in second spot with Vinny Hong in third as well. What about, of course, the mini leaderboard? Now, this is from January onwards, and it is Max Sangari with 93 points on the board. Hans Wurst and Jonathan Lou in the power 3. Of course, who is the predictor of the month, or who are the predictor of the month for the month of April? Of course, over in La Liga. Now, the personal persons are those competitors that have got the most points in the month of April, and of course, they will be declared the winners in about a second. Of course, you can be multiple months, and of course, there can be multiple winners as well. And of course, if you are a winner, then you will be in the Wall of Fame. And if you are in the Wall of Fame, you have a chance to win a prize at the end of the campaign. So here is our winner. Here's Jonathan Lou. Well done to you. That rhymes, of course. And, of course, you get your name in lights for just a second time. Of course, it is a very, very clean-looking, competitive, highly competitive. I think there's only been one winner each month, of course, whereas you look at the other leagues, there have been multiple winners as well. So Jonathan Lou in there for the second time. Max Sangari got a couple in there. Who else? Anyone else got a couple in there? I think Anadakem's got a couple as well. So very, very spicy indeed. What about the overall winner at the moment? It is this. It is actually Jonathan Lou. 177 points on the board, of course, with Hansworth, Max Sangari in close pursuit there. Just 4 points adrift, which could be a very, very spicy back end to the La Liga campaign in the Prediction League, of course. So get in amongst it, of course, get your name in lights. California España is free to enter. Get your name in there, and of course, I'll see you when we come back around for the next games, which are these. That's right. So let's get into it. I'll take a little look at the next round of matches. Kick it all off with Bilbao against Valencia, coming at you on Saturday, May the 7th. Of course, now these two sides are played just 61 times since 1993. 16 wins for Bilbao, 26 wins for Valencia, and 19 draws. Just one defeat over the past 6 for Bilbao right now. 67% form for them against the Valencia side, who haven't won the last 6. 25% form for them heading into this match as well. Last round, of course, over in Bilbao, it was a 1-1 draw. That was in the Copa del Rey. They also played each other. In fact, let's go back a little bit more. It was a 1-1 draw in La Liga back in February 2021. Of course, that was last season. They also played each other in the reverse fixture. Of course, it was a 1-1 draw in Valencia back in September 2021. Goodness gracious me. They then played in Bilbao in the Copa del Rey semi-final first leg. It was a 1-1 draw in that one. However, they finally played it in the second leg once again. The Copa del Rey. Valencia did get the upper hand over Bilbao. 1-0 win it was for them in the end. So over the last 5 occasions, 4 of them have been draws. If you want to look at the back of the last 6, it's been 1 apiece and 4 draws. So these two sides like to play each other, and of course quite fine margins when of course they lock horns as well. Anyway, Valencia did pick up a draw against Levante, with of course Bilbao picking up a 2-0 winner over Atlético last round. The odds for this one though, Atlético 5-3 on for the Ricky 40-5 is short, and 92 is your way. When I'm back in, of course, a 0-0 once again, point split right in the middle. No one's going to be happy with that one, are they? Meanwhile, Atlético Madrid up against Real Madrid is the Madrid derby as well, coming at you on Sunday, May the 8th. Of course, Real Madrid, big week week for them as well in Champions League action. But this one will take place at the Wanda Metropolitano, of course. Played each other 71 times in 1983, 12 wins for Atletico, 39 wins for Madrid, and 20 draws, of course. Just one win in 6 of Atletico right now, 33% form for them up against the Madrid side, winning 3 of the last 4, 67% form for them heading into this match as well. Last round, of course, over in Atletico was a 1-1 draw back in March 2021. The reverse fixture, of course, at the Bernabeu was a 2-win for Real Madrid back in December 2021. Of course, the home side hasn't lost this game in competitive action since Real Madrid beat Atletico in Atletico back in the Wanda Metropolitano back in February 2019. Of course, Atletico picked up a 2-0 loss against Bilbao last round. Of course, back-to-back games now without a goal. Meanwhile, Real Madrid with a 4-0 win over Espanyol. And again, busy week for them, of course, with Champions League semi-finals. 13-10 is your Atletico, of course. 2-1 is your Real Madrid. And 12-5 is your draw. I'm going to go with the Real Madrid here. Party mode, 2-1 win for them. Will they be celebrating extra spicy this weekend? Of course, after the Champions League result, we'll have to look back on that one then, won't we? Real Betis locking horns up against Barcelona in the Zinger on Saturday, May the 7th. Now, these two sides, of course, locked horns 51 times in 1984. 10 wins for Real Betis, 32 wins for Barcelona, and 9 draws, of course. Just one defeat, though, past 6, though, for Real Betis right now. 67% fall for them. Up against the Barcelona side of 1-3, lost 3 of the last 6. Of course, 50% fall for them heading into this match. Last round, of course, over in Real Betis was a 3-2 win for Barcelona back in February 2021. The reverse fixture, of course, at the Camp Nou was a 1-win win for Betis back in December 2021. So quite competitive, I expect this match to be. 0-0 draw, though, of course. Betis last round against Getafe with Barcelona with a 2-1 win over Mallorca last round. The odds, though, for this one, we have 23-10 as your hosts, 21-20 is your away win. That's Barcelona. 13-5 is your draw. Back in, of course, a 2-2 here on this one, which, of course, will open up the chances for the teams that are in and around Barcelona to sneak in and take second spot. Celta Vigo up against Alavés. Of course, let's get into this one then, shall we? Of course, as well on May the 7th. Now, these two sides have played 35 times in 1988. 14 wins for Celta Vigo, 12 wins for Alavés, and 9 draws, of course. Just 1 win and 6 for Celta Vigo right now. 33% form for them. Up against the Alavés side of 1-2 of the last 6. 33% form for them. Also heading into this match. Last round, of course, over in Celta Vigo was a 2-0 win for Celta Vigo back in December 2020. The reverse fixture, of course, 2-1 for Celta Vigo back in November 2021. Celta Vigo actually winning 4 on the bounce against Alavés and looking very, very strong heading into this match as well. Celta Vigo with a draw against Granada last round. Alavés, though, scrapping for their lives with a 2-1 win over Villarreal last round. The odds for this one, we're looking at Celta Vigo 2017 on for the victory. 65 is your Alavés, of course. 12-5 is your draw here, boys. I'm going to go with, of course, a win for Celta Vigo. 1-0 win for them at home. Alavés still in trouble. Next, of course, we have Espanyol up against Osasuna. Let's get into this one. Coming at you on Sunday, May the 8th as well. Now, these two sides have played each other 34 times since the year 2000. 11 wins at Espanyol, 16 wins at Osasuna, and 7 draws, of course. Just 1 win and 5 there for Espanyol right now. 33% form over the last 6. Up against Osasuna side, just lost once in the last 4. 58% form for them heading into this match as well. Last round, of course, over in Espanyol in the league, it was a 4-2 win for Osasuna back in December 2019. The reverse fixture, of course, a 0-0 draw back on match number 1 in August this campaign. So take that from what you will. Espanyol with a 4-0 loss against Real Madrid last round, back-to-back games now without a goal. Up against Osasuna side, pick up a draw against Elche last round on this one as well. Looking at the odds for this one then, shall we? What do we got going on here? We have Espanyol 30-10 for the victory, 23-10 is your draw, 21-10 is your away win. That is, of course, Osasuna. I'm backing, of course, a 0-0 on this one. No one's really going to savour that one, are they? Next, of course, we have Cádiz up against Elche as well, coming at you Saturday, May the 7th. Now, these two sides played each other 19 times in 2003. 6 wins to Cádiz, 5 wins to Elche in 8 draws, of course. Just 1 win and 5 for Cádiz right now. 50% form over the last 6. That's 1-2 lost to and drawn 2. Up against Elche side, of course, have won unbeaten in the last 3. Pick up 2 wins and a draw to be 42% form for them heading into this match. So last time, of course, over in Cádiz, it was a 3-1 win for Elche back in May 2021. Of course, the reverse fixture, of course, in Elche was a 3-1 win for them back in December 2021. Elche unbeaten against Cádiz over the last 5. Pick up 2 wins. In fact, unbeaten over the last 6. Pick up 3 wins and 3 draws. Of course, Cádiz there with a draw against Sevilla last time. Elche with a draw against Osasuna. The odds, though, 6-5 on is your Cádiz, 5-2 is draw, and 10-3 is your Elche on this one. I'm backing, of course, a 2-1 win for Elche again to continue their unbeaten streak against Cádiz for one more time. Getafe up against Vallecano, of course, coming out on Sunday, May the 8th as well. Locking horns for the 23rd time since 2003. 9 wins for Getafe, 12 wins for Vallecano, and 1 draw, of course. Getafe, though, 1-2 lost to and drawn 2 over the last 6. 50% form for them. Up against the Vallecano side, just 1 defeated past 6. 58% form for them as they tried to end the season with a bang. Last time, of course, in Getafe was a 2-1 win for Getafe. That was back in February 2019. The reverse fixture, of course, in Vallecano, back in match number 5. That was in September. 3-0 win it was for Vallecano as well. Vallecano with a draw against Sociedad last round. Of course, Getafe with a draw against Real Betis. Back-to-back clean sheets for Getafe heading into this match as well. Getafe, they're picking up a even Stevens for the victory. 21-10 is your draw. 65 is your away win. That is, of course, Vallecano here. Going to go with a win for Getafe here as they are fighting for their lives. 2-0 win for them and a clean sheet to boot as well. Villarreal up against Sevilla. A bit of a zinger as well. Villarreal, of course, big match for them as well this week. Played each other 49 times in 1997. 12 wins for Villarreal, 24 wins for Sevilla, and 13 draws, of course. Villarreal, though, coming into this, 50% form for them. Back-to-back defeats for them. Of course, 1-2 lost to and drawn 2 over the last 6. Up against a Sevilla side, also 1-2 lost to and drawn 2 over the last 6, 50% form for them heading into this match as well. Last time around, of course, over in Villarreal, it was a 4-0 win for Villarreal back in May 2021. The reverse fixture, of course, a 1-0 win for Sevilla back in, of course, December 2021. Sevilla, though, with a draw against Cádiz last round, and of course, Villarreal with a 2-1 loss against Alavés. And again, they're in Champions League action this week. I don't know when this video goes live. It might be today, might be tomorrow. I don't know. But of course, bear that in mind before you make your picks. 5-4 on is your Villarreal, of course, or 5-4 is your Villarreal. 25 is your draw. 21-10 is your Sevilla. Of course, a win with them, they could actually sneak into the second spot ahead of Barcelona, I believe. 2-1 win in the end for Sevilla. Maybe a bit of a hangover for Villarreal. Maybe a bit of a down in the doldrums. I don't know. But of course, not a response they need this week as well. But next, of course, Mallorca up against Granada, of course, coming at you as well on Saturday, May the 7th. Now, these two sides have played each other according to my eyes 10 times to 11. 1 for Mallorca, 6 wins for Granada, and 3 draws as well. Mallorca, though, winning 2 of the last 6, 33% form for them. Up against the Granada side, just 1 win and 6 for them, 42% form. They could be going down. Last time around, of course, over in Mallorca was a 2-1 win for Granada back in July 2020. The reverse fixture, of course, a 4-1 win for Granada over Mallorca back in December 2021. Of course, Granada picking up 1, 2, 3, 4. They're unbeaten over the last 5 games, of course, over Mallorca in professional competitive action. Of course, picking up 1, 2, 3, 4 wins in the last 5. Of course, Granada with a 1-1 draw against Celta Vigo. Mallorca with a 2-1 loss against Barcelona last round. The odds are for this one: Mallorca 2019 on for the Richie 50-5-2 is your draw. 40-5 is your away win. That's Granada here. I'm backing, of course, a 1-0 win for the hosts, Mallorca, to try and push Granada further into trouble as the season is coming to a close. And then wrap it up. It'll be Levante up against Real Sociedad. My boys coming at you on Friday, May the 7th. Now these two, 6 even, played each other 29 times since 2004. 10 was for Levante, 9 for Sociedad, and 10 draws, of course. Levante won 2 out of the last 6, 42% form up against Sociedad's side, of course, just without a win in 3 now, 58% form heading into this match. Of course, last round in Levante, it was a 2-1 win for Levante back in December 2020. The reverse fixture, of course, a 1-1 win for Sociedad back in August, my birthday, way back in match number 3. Sociedad pick up a draw against Vallecano last round, of course. Levante with a draw against Valencia on this one. 90-10 is your host, 12-5 is your 11-8 is your away win. That is Sociedad, of course. Back, of course, my boys here, 2-0 win for them on the road to make a push for a European action in one way or another over in La Liga. That is it, guys. That is all I've got for you. Be sure to get the picks, of course. Cut the forward Espanyol. Make sure you smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. It does wonders for the old algorithm. Of course, gets you content just like this for the future as well. But that's it. Until then, boys, we're done right now. See you soon for the next one. Until then, we're out.